I can see the precious tears flow down from the blindfolded eyes of the martyr. I can see how her wounded yet delicate hands are firmly tied by the captious hunter. And I can see how a bunch of tyrants undress the silk covering her skin, leaving her naked and full of fear. I can see her, but no one else can. She can't be more than that, because she is not a man. I can see him in a cell of thorns and arrow, where he screams silently from the agony and sorrow. I can see the times he crumbles and shed a tear at night, crying under a shadow. His heroic build cannot hide the terror, anxiety, and insecurities he'd gone through. I see him, but no one else can. He can't be lesser than that, because he is not a woman. I see her incomparable wisdom, independence, and boldness that certainly are dominant traits that might change the society. I see his little sweetness, affection, and gentleness that might warm the eyes of war and hostility. Can they really see it? Or they are just hiding the reality with the idea of a perfect society? A perfect society where women are forced to submit themselves to the opposite gender, which equals their capacity, while men are being trapped by their own power and dominance, forbidding them to share their vulnerability and emotions as an entity.
The world must change, let go of the conventional gender bias and stereotypes that we used to have. Let us stop the stigma and promote equality for all genders instead, not just in the opportunities and rights, but as well as to the unique attributes and emotional sensitivity of every individual. Let us acknowledge and embrace the fact that women can accomplish more than what society limits them to do. They can lead, work, and provide. Furthermore, we must not also eliminate the idea that men can also become very vulnerable, emotional, and weak sometimes, because they too are humans, and they too are victims of gender inequality.